Hello everybody, this is Bird Informatic Gaming, and today I am going to show you how to beat ClockHeart in the new Twilight Arbor path that has been released with this living story. Now, one of the things you want to do is you want to stay close to ClockHeart, because if you're far away from ClockHeart, he's going to throw gears at you, and these gears are going to spin and do damage if you stand near them. So it's wise to have everyone stand somewhat near ClockHeart. The second thing he does that you really want to avoid is he just does this massive AoE, but luckily it has a very long scripted animation, so you know when it's coming and then you can dodge it. So just make sure you're paying attention and you'll see it. It's huge. So the main mechanic with this guy to really beat him is what he'll do every once in a while. He'll put on this Aether Shield buff that he gets, and it negates all conditioned damage and all direct damage, so you can't really damage him in this phase. As he has this Aether Shield on, he's going to be gaining stacks of Aether Power. Now when his Aether Power gets to 30 stacks, he's going to do a massive AoE where he just stomps like 5 or 6 times on the ground, and it might not kill you, but it is probably going to kill at least 2 or 3 people in your group. So it's wise to just make sure that he doesn't get to 30 stacks. And how you do that is, as you're fighting him, you're going to be seeing holographic Aetherblade standing around. As soon as he puts that buff on, or maybe even a little bit before, make sure that he's standing near a holographic image or a holographic Aetherblade, or pull a holographic Aetherblade over to him. Just make sure you don't kill the holographic Aetherblade until you need to. But as soon as he gets that Aether Shield on, what you want to do is you want to kill the holographic image near him, and it's going to blow up and it's going to remove the shield, so his stacks of the Aether Power won't gain. They'll just drop. So it's really important to make sure that he doesn't get to 30 stacks of the Aether Power, because he does do an AoE that will pretty much wipe your group. It's pretty close. So just make sure that he doesn't get to the 30 stacks. So pretty much that's it. Just a little recap. Just make sure that your party stands pretty close to ClockHeart. You don't want them standing far away where he's going to be throwing gears all over the room. Make sure that you're dodging the massive AoE animation. It is very visible, so just pay attention and you should be able to dodge it. And the major mechanic, make sure that you get that Aether Shield off so he doesn't gain Aether Power and he doesn't get to the 30 stacks of Aether Power. And just organize with your group a little bit to make sure that you have a holographic Aetherblade nearby, so when he gets that Aether Shield on, you can kill that holographic Aetherblade and blow up that shield right away. So that's what you really want to focus on. The other things are just kind of little side things that you just kind of have to deal with, like the massive AoE and the throwing of gears. But you can't beat this fight if you don't pay attention to the mechanics of the Aether Shield and the Aether Power. So make sure that you're really focusing in on that mechanic. And good luck to your group.